Hello and welcome to the second video of our Gitlab series. In this video I will be showing you how to create a empty project on the Gitlab server and then clone it to your local machine to start using. You can create a local Git repository and then add it to one on Gitlab as well. I will not be showing that in this video. I will probably do that in a video later on. But to get started, we're going to log back into our GitLab server and hit the new project here. We want a blank project, and then we want to name it. So I'm going to name this cset_demo. This is going to be the project URL with the name of the project. We want to make them private for the most part for student work. If you want other people to be able to see it, you'll want to hit public. If you want just people who can log into the server itself, so if this is more for internal usage, you can do internal, which anyone who can log in internally to the server can see them. Caveat of if in GitLab, if they're an external user, they would not be able to. I like to initialize with the README file just so I have one. It also has some steps on how to add an existing repo to use this GitLab project as its server side. So after that, we just hit create project, give it a second, and it'll create the project. And here's that demo. GitLab will show how to upload some files, create files. Through their help stuff. This is how you would add this project to be the server side of a local Git repository. But now that our project's created, we're going to clone it to our computer. We're going to come into here to clone, and we're going to copy the SSH. You can do it with the HTTPS, but I find that putting in a username and password is annoying. Every time I want to push, pull, fetch, clone. So I just use the SSH and add SSH keys, which I showed in the first video of this series. So we're just going to copy this URL and open our git bash. We're going to cd to where you want to store your repos. In this case, that's just in my home directory repos. And then you want to do a git clone and paste of the URL you copied. And git bash, the easiest way to do that is Control-Shift-Insert, and it will paste from your paste buffer, and hit enter. It should, on an empty project, it shouldn't take long to clone it. If we do an ls, we'll see that we created a new directory called csetdemo. If we cd into the csetdemo, we will see that we are in the master branch. That's what's indicated by the blue parentheses here. And if we do an ls again, you'll see that we have the README file.